Hey everybody, how you doing? Just want to do a quick video about my camera, which I'm filming on right now, so I can't physically show the camera to you, but it is a Olympus TG-870 digital camera. It's a point and shoot style camera. I believe this, after looking at some information before and after I bought this camera, which I got this at Best Buy and it was priced at $229. It is now the 10th of June 2017. I believe this camera come out originally in the early part of 2016, so it's been out about a year and a half now. It is a new iteration. It's the TG-870. I think there was a TG-860 and a TG-850 prior to this. All these are what I would call a hybrid style camera. They are waterproof, tough built cameras. They actually have tough written on them. They all have flip up screens on them, so they're very versatile style cameras. Like I said, it's sort of got metal pieces built into it with heavy duty rubber coating on it. It's a waterproof camera that can be dropped submerged in water up to about 50 feet. I think it's 15 meters, so it's roughly about 50 feet. It can withstand, it's shock proof up to about 2.1 meters, which is 7 feet roughly, so it can be dropped from a height of about 7 foot. It is cold proof from up to about 10 degrees Celsius or minus 10 degrees Celsius, which is about 14 degrees Fahrenheit from what they've got estimated. It has built-in GPS. It has built-in Wi-Fi. It doesn't have built-in NFC. It is a 16 megapixel camera. It has 21 millimeters, I believe. It has a I've got some more information on my tablet here I can tell you. Let me see. Scroll down. 16.0 megapixel BSI CMOS, which enables you to capture high definition images wherever you go. It is 5x optical, 4x digital zoom, so it doesn't have that real big zoom out lens. It actually has a covered lens on it, so you don't have to worry about bumping or dropping it and the lens being messed up as you do with a lot of your nicer style cameras. And as I said, it's got some metal built into the casing, so it is built a little tougher than the average camera, and it being waterproof. I've even seen videos of it being dropped, and it being dropped in a pool or a big puddle of water and it doing fine. I've seen people do videos where they're shooting with it up under the water and everything. So I've never done any of those applications myself, but it seems like it would hold up to a lot. I wanted something that was a versatile style camera that I could do the vlogging type stuff, but would also stand up to the rigors of a active lifestyle, because I horseback ride and do a lot of stuff outside with animals, with my horses and my other pets and stuff, and I wanted a camera that could stand up to everyday use, that I didn't have to worry about it being bumped or dropped and it malfunctioning, because I am not a historically big camera person. I've never been one to take a lot of pictures or be in a lot of pictures. So for me to want to step up and do a video about a camera, that says a lot for that particular camera. It must be something I can see a use for, or a usefulness, or it, it must mean a lot to me. Which so far this camera has done real well. I've had it for about 2 weeks. I've took a few photos with it, taken a few practice videos like this just to see what it looks and sounds like. It does have a pretty good autofocus. I think I have this just in set in auto mode right now. It's like I said, a 16 megapixel still camera. I think I've got it set video wise on 720p. It does go up to 1080p, up to I believe 120 frames per second, but I think I have it set, like I said, at 720p right now at just a regular 30 frames a second. I'm, like I said, not real good with all those specific camera facts and everything. I'm not a big know-it-all camera person. I'll admit it. I don't take a lot of pictures, I don't take a lot of video, and I don't like being in a lot of them. But I'm trying to change that. I want to maybe start doing some of the vlogs and reviews like this, so I thought this would be a good one to start with because I like the versatility of it. I like that it has that flip up screen. I like that it's tough built, and I like that it can do a lot of different things, and I like that it didn't cost a big price. I know $250 is not cheap, as some would say, but it's not a $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $600 to $1,000 camera like some of these fancy blogging cameras are now. Even the point and shoots, some of the nicer ones can go anywhere from $600 to $1,000, and I don't know about you, but I don't have that type of money for a camera of any kind, but especially one that could get damaged. So I have to get something that does good for the money, and for my money I think this is going to serve that purpose. Maybe I'll give you another review later on once I've had it a little bit longer to give you more information, but at this point I like the way it looks, I like the way it performs, and I'll try to give you another video later on down the road. But if you're interested on getting a new camera, you might look at Best Buy, Walmart, some other things. I've got my particular one at Best Buy, and when I got it as of 2 weeks ago, which it's June 10th 2017, I got it around Memorial Day, if not on Memorial Day or the day after. It was $229 before tax. With tax it was just under $250. Of course that can be different according to what state you're in, where you're buying it, what country, and different stores, retail establishments, websites, whatever. So you could, find it cheaper. It could be higher than that. But from a $200 to $300 range, this is one of the best deals I've seen. So look up some videos on it. It's the Olympus Stylus TG-870. There's, I think, 3 different color schemes on it. The one I have is green and black. I think you have a white and gray and a black and gray. So look it up on YouTube, Google, see what information you can find on it. I found a few videos on it. I think you'll like it. check it out. Go to Best Buy or another retailer if you can get it in hand. That's what I always like to do. Mess around with it and see what you think. I was quite impressed for the price for what I saw. I hope you like it too. We'll talk to you later.